Hello everyone, the topic of today's lesson is the first focus of SDGs, that is, the people. We will spend a couple of minutes to learn more about SDG goals from number 1 to number 6 and some of the facts concerning each issue. Generally speaking, the first 6 goals focus on ending poverty and hunger. Before introducing you to the facts of global poverty, let me give you a quick test. Do you know how much do extremely poor people live on per day? Also, which area can be found with the most extremely poor people? Let's find out the answers together. Actually, there are still 736 million people. That would be 1 out of 10 living in extreme poverty, which means these people live below $1.9 a day, with majority of them from South Asia and Africa. Among them, half are under 18 years old. You will know that there is still room for us to work on the problem, right? Hunger is another serious issue related to poverty. Not everyone can afford food. By 2017, more than 821 million people do not have enough food to stay healthy. Over 60% of them live in Asia, so they suffer from malnutrition for a long time. Among them, about 150 million children under 5 years old cannot grow to normal size. They are stunted. Now, besides dealing with poverty and hunger issues, what else can we do to improve people's overall well-being and living standard? It is believed that health and education are another 2 essential factors. Let's take a look. For example, children living in poverty usually suffer poor child nutrition. Poor child nutrition causes early deaths too. We lose about 3 million children every year. Due to poor health conditions in low or low-middle income countries, it is harder for mothers to give birth successfully. So around 94% maternal deaths happen in low-income countries. And it is still very difficult for some part of the world to be free from the threat of AIDS. Besides health issues to work on, goal number 4 also direct our attention to education because it can help people improve their lives and escape poverty. So far, there are over 200 million children don't go to school, most of them in Africa. At least 103 million young people cannot read or write. You can imagine that they will never be able to get themselves a decent job without the basic literacy skills. The situation is even worse for female, since according to statistics, fewer girls worldwide are educated. Speaking of the inequality between male and female, we cannot ignore some cruel sufferings and treatments women face. For example, every 1 out of 3 females has experienced physical or sexual violence. Today, 750 million girls are already married even before they hit 18 years old. At workplaces, the pay between men and women for the same job is never the same. Before moving on to the last goal, there is still one thing that is missing, and it is very essential for humans. Do you know what it is? That's right, it's water. You have heard of that human body is made up of over 70% water. So, drinking enough water every day is important for maintaining health and energy. This leads us to the last goal on people's well-being. Improve sanitation. Do you know that only 3% of water in the world is safe to drink? 2.2 billion people don't have safe drinking water. Over 3 billion people cannot safely wash their hands at home. Shockingly, more people have a mobile phone than a toilet. Since water is so important, what should we do to conserve it? Very easy. Take a shower rather than a bath. By learning the facts and numbers concerning these issues, I think all of you can tell the importance of fighting poverty and ending hunger. That's all for today's lesson. In the next video, we will learn more about SDG goal from number 7 to 11. Thanks for your watching. See you next time.